Hey everybody, we are out today going to an old colonial site. It dates back to about 1850 and earlier, which is no longer there. And we're going to see what we can find. It's a cold day. It's probably about 30 degrees, but other than that, it's pretty nice. No wind. Sun's out, and just a beautiful, beautiful day. Look what I found. What do you think's in there? I imagine it's probably a squirrel. Let's see if we can get in there. Oh, can't see nothing. It's a hollowed out walnut tree. Small tree, but hollowed out. Pretty cool. This is low to the ground, I'm surprised. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. Cold water. I got my boots on. I'd like to get in here and check this out at some point. Walk this creek and see what I can find. Right now everything's so frozen. It'd be hard to dig, I think. Okay, we're still cruising along this creek, and we're getting closer. It's some type of track right there. Can't really tell what it is. We have a lot of mink around here, and the occasional beaver, and lots of fox, of course, and some coyotes now and then. I gotta get through all this still. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, we got a signal here. It could be a copper. Let's see what we got. Ground's real frozen, tough to dig. These areas like this with all this grass on it and stuff, it insulates the ground a little bit, so you can dig it for the most part. If you get into stuff that's packed down and traveled on a lot, you'll see that the ground is absolutely impossible to get through. So I want to swing over.
Yep. It's out.
It's in there, yeah.
It's out.
Right in there. See what it is. Not deep, that's for sure. It's right there. It's still here. You're almost there. You might have to hit it with the shovel. Yeah, smaller and smaller.
Uh-oh. I think I need your help. It's too hard for me.
Alright. Boy, that was rough. I busted this thing open, and if you look, you can see what looks to be a coin right there. So we're gonna extract it. It might be stuck there, but
Here we go.
And what is it?
I don't know. It almost looks like a penny. A Lincoln.
Don't tell me that. I don't want no Lincoln.
Yeah.
Is
And
it a
there's
memorial? Holy cow. That's unbelievable.
After all that.
A memorial here? Don't they know that this is like an old site? What's Lincoln doing here? Wow.
Okay.
That's crazy. Wow, I thought you were onto something really good there. But
Me too.
these memorials are everywhere. So, all right. On to the next. All right, well, this was a deep hole. Coming up as a penny. And, or something like that anyway. Flipping around a little bit. And then as it got deeper, we knew it was something, a bigger item. And, you know, we were chasing it a little bit. But we finally got it out. And it turns out to be a iron ring. A piece of horse tack or something from back in the day. And a little piece of pottery too. It's got, it's like a little blue and white, right?
Yeah, blue, white design. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right there.
That was in the hole with it.
Cool. Well, I don't feel like digging any deeper in this thing. Not today anyway. We'll have to come back. Pretty cool though. We'll take it. On to the next. Okay everybody. We're over at this old home site. This dates back to at least 1851. I just got a signal here for possibly a nickel. Could be a button. I already dug the plug. I'm going to see where it's located. It's in the plug someplace. I'd already cut it up a little bit. Trying to figure out where it is. Oh, there we go. If you want to call it that, it's ice. It's still in here. Hang on one second.
It's a shotgun shell. See it?
Oh man, you got good eyes. It's alright.
Won't even
Don't
break
worry about
apart.
it.
It's so frozen.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay, so much for that. Okay, I just got a signal here about 2 inches down and dug it up, and not quite sure what it is really, to tell you the truth. It has some shape to it. It's definitely something that has been purposely made. Not sure what it is. It's broken, whatever it is. Alright, well, we'll take it and we'll clean it up later, and we'll see what we got. Be back. Alright, we're just chugging along here, and just found this on the ground. It's a shed from a buck, a young buck. Right now it's the end of February, so yeah, most of the bucks have already shed their antlers, so you'll find them laying around here and there now and then. I actually love shed hunting. I go out in March and April and look for antlers, so this was a nice little bonus today. So I'll put it in the bag and take it home. It's all right. Cool. Not right in the bottom. Ooh.
Shotgun.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's a shotgun shell.
They fool you, man. The ones that are totally eaten away and you just have the top of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought I had something when you see the
Yeah,
top.
sometimes they look like a coin when the mud's on them. So you
Right.
clean them off and you
On
see
to
the
next.
you see where the firing pin hit it.
Yep.
All right. We'll take it. Showing as a penny, maybe a dime. Odd place for a penny and a dime, unless a hunter lost it, which I find it unusual. Right there. Right there. Okay. Be right back. I'm going to dig this up. I can't dig it live. It's just too frozen. Be right back. Alright. Alright, we're back. Well, let me tell you something. You can tell by this hole, it's very frozen. But look what I found. So far today, not too good. But the day just changed. So I'm going to find out what the heck this is. It looks like a large scent. Big. Very big. Oh man, I don't see any markings on it yet. That's definitely a coin. Yeah. Looks like it might be a large cent. Let me see if I can clean this up. And I will be right back. Nice. Okay, I'm back. Well, I tried to check this out. I'm afraid to really rub it too much, but it looks like a large copper. And from what I can tell, and you can't see it probably on camera, but from what I can tell, the bust is facing to the left. But I'm not going to clean it up anymore here in the field. I'm just going to wait till I get back home, and then I'll clean it up, and I'll do it during the wrap up. Okay? All right, guys, we're going to keep on going. I am very happy about this. I'm psyched. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, we're done today, and I kind of got things a little cleaned up, some of it anyway, and I went over some stuff, and we got a lot of interesting things today. It wasn't as good as I thought it would be. It started out slow, but it did get better as the day went on. So all in all, I'm pretty happy. As you can see over here, we did find a couple of horseshoes here, or mule shoes. Of course, you always find your shotgun shells. There's one there, a newer one, and then there's a lot of these old ones that are just barely making it here. They're in pieces. Super old. This one here is just about wiped. This one also, not much left to it. Pretty cool though. There's a ton of them over there. This is a part of an old harmonica reed. Again, found another couple pieces of pottery. I'd love to find something, you know, in its entirety would be pretty cool. Got some type of piece of iron scrap here, and some horse tack. There's a nice heavy one over here. This one's, I've got a couple like this. These are really heavy rings. And here's one like this. I've got a few like that. Here's one, another smaller one. I have over here, this is some aluminum rod. I'm almost positive this is really just an aluminum arrow that's busted up. I found that in a field nearby on the way back, and I think that's just an aluminum arrow. It's a square nail. I'm finding quite a few of those. Pretty nice. What else do we have? A few scrap pieces here and there. We also have the world's largest thumbtack. I would hate to be stuck with this. This thing is massive. I don't know what these are for. I have found a couple of these things. It looks like a giant, you know, thumbtack that you'd see in school or something, but man, the thing is huge. It's very thick. If anybody knows anything about them, please feel free to comment. I'd love to know more about it. What else did we get? Found the antler, of course. You know, there's a deer walking around right now with only one antler on his head, and he's leaning to the side. No, I'm just kidding. They're all losing their antlers about now and ready to grow new ones for this next coming year. So this was a young buck, probably a year and a half old. We also found a penny. We thought it was a memorial penny, and after looking at it closer and cleaning it up, it's actually a weedy, and of course it's a 1941, which there's like 10 zillion of them out there. But that was nice. We thought it was a memorial at first, and here it was a weedy. So we'll take that any day. The best find of the day, in my opinion, was this large scent. I really can't, it's so crusty, I just can't make anything out on it. So, but I'll take it anyway. It's pretty nice. The rim's nice and everything. Other than that, the face of it and the reverse side of it's really crusty. You can't make anything out on it. So, a little disappointed with that, but always nice to find these things. Pretty cool. I'm sure it's a large scent, maybe a coronet scent, but that's always cool. Love it. And got a bunch of other stuff here, more junk, just shotgun shells and all kinds of different types of iron scrap. So that's about it. Pretty good day all in all. It's been pretty tough lately again with the cold weather. The ground's really frozen, so you really got to be picky and you know, be very selective on where you go because it's very hard to dig. Another little tip, today I was in a spot where I had some roots in the way. There was tons of these heavy roots, and I used this saw here. It's actually made by, it says, looks like Coglans. It's a Sierra saw. I think I might have got this at Cabela's years ago, but the thing is awesome. You lock it into place, and it folds up real nice, but these things cut through roots and tree branches like butter. It's an awesome tool to have when you're digging. It's pretty compact. I just throw it in my bag, and when I have problems with roots in the way trying to get to something, this thing is invaluable. So just a little tip. Other than that, that's it for today. Stay tuned. I might have another small video this week coming up. Again, if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. And if you like the video, please hit the like button. And thanks again for watching, and take care. Hey everybody, I just almost forgot. If you know what this piece is here, you can see the little cutout inside. It's just a scrap piece of iron, but it's round. It's almost like a lid or something. Not quite sure what it is. It's almost like I've seen this before, but I don't know what it is. It's broken on the one side. It looks like a superhero turtle shell. But anyway, if you know what this is, just if you could, just comment. You know, let me know. That would be great. Thanks everybody. Have a great week.